Yo, welcome back to Sports Time BD. I got another one with you. Could you do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe? I really appreciate it. We're gonna hop right into this one. Man, this is coming right off the heels of Damian Lillard. Has to be the greatest game in the bubble so far. I think he might still have some more in store for us. Like, mine just had 61 points. Unbelievable performance. Came back, they were down. It was a back and forth game with the Mavericks, but man, if you saw that game and just watched it, Dame Lillard was completely unstoppable. Getting to the rack, left, right, hitting you with the floaters, hitting you with the mid-range, deep threes. He hit one three. I ain't gonna lie. It must have touched heaven or something. He said his cousin, R.I.P., must have touched it and made it go in. That ball went so high, like that was one of the most amazing shots I've seen. He shot that jump from maybe Nebraska or something. He shot that one from outside the bubble. Like it was crazy. You had Melo hitting wide open shots. Gary Trent Jr. coming up clutch, hitting big shots. Even you had CJ McCollum broke back. He came out that he had a broken back after the game. He's played the last, I want to say, like 3 games with a broken back. So how's that gonna help him? How's that gonna affect him in the games leading up? But we'll see. He hit a clutch free throw, 2 clutch free throws, matter of fact, to seal the deal. Put him up 3 with like 4.9 seconds left. Like, man, the Blazers are cooking right now, and Dame Lillard is the main reason. And that's where I want to start this video off at. Like, I honestly think that the 2020 Blazers, the bubble Blazers, we're calling the bubble Blazers, they really might be like the 2006, 2007 Warriors when they when they knocked out. Yeah, they really might be the Warriors, like the 2006, 2007 Warriors when they knocked out the Mavericks as an 8 seed. So all my Laker fans out there, myself included, even though, I'm kind of on the fringe, I just like basketball, really. But I wouldn't be surprised, and I wouldn't even be mad if the Blazers knocked the Lakers out, because these folks are cooking. And with the way the Lakers are playing and the way that they're set up, they could really be in trouble. I think it can go at least 6, maybe even 7, even though I don't really think it'll go 7 games. I think that'll be a 6-game series either way. So it could be either Lakers in 6 or the Trailblazers in 6, either way. But it's going to be a tough one because the Lakers have a hard time defending good guards and elite guards. And they kind of match up on the defensive end pretty good. Of course, it'll be a kind of a matchup with LeBron. You'll have to see how that matchup works out and also with AD. But who do the Lakers have to stop Damian Lillard, especially in this mindset? He bringing it. He got his Mamba mentality on right now. He's deep in his bag, and I don't even think we've seen the best of him yet. I think we're still gonna see some more great games coming from and out of the bubble. I know at least I feel like he might even have another 50 or 60 point game, and he's probably gonna need it, especially come Thursday when they play their final seeding game. Hopefully they can get in the playoffs. I just think they're going to be a tough out if they make it. I don't know who on the Lakers thinks they can guard them, because I don't believe Caruso can guard them. KCP can't hold a picture of them. J.R. Smith, God bless his soul, he won't be able to touch them. Dion Waiters couldn't guard my 80-year-old grandma. Like, it'll be tough. It'll be tough. Of course, you got CJ McCollum. Since he's banged up, I don't know how bad he's hurt, because he did play 38 minutes tonight. So, I mean, apparently he can fight through the pain. But Melo's gonna have to step up. Melo's been averaging close to 20 something in the bubble, and I know these last few games he's been averaging about 22 points a game, I want to say. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. They're not gonna be a tough out, and the thing about it, you have to beat them 4 times. So can the Lakers stop Damian Lillard 4 times? I'm not even worried about. Honestly, I'm not worried about the Lakers with how they've been playing and how because like if they had been playing well in the bubble and been bringing maximum effort, been strong on defense, and their offense had been, if they looked like the #1 team in the West, then I would give them the decisive edge. But they really haven't looked that well. They've looked mediocre at best, really pitiful at times. I just don't know how the Lakers are going to shake up. Like maybe they flip the switch. I don't believe in flipping the switch, but at the same time, it could happen. I'm not with that mentality. I think you're supposed to go hard at all times. You need to stay locked in. That's the way to play basketball. That's the way I prefer to play. If you're not locked in, why are you on the court? And that's how Dame Lillard is playing. That's how the Blazers are playing. They're fighting for their playoff lives, so they aren't taking anything for granted. They're going straight in it every time and just playing ball. And with this bubble in this environment, you know what I'm saying? You got no fans. You don't have any home court advantage. None of it. All that is cut out. So you really just have, it's just hooping. Straight up, just straight hooping. Like back in high school. Back AAU, NBA AAU. That's what they call it, the NBA AAU. So who's gonna win the bubble bowl? Like that's why I'm thinking like the Trailblazers can really make a run because they're fearless. Dame Lillard is fearless out there. Fearless. That's why he's one of my favorite players. He's my favorite player right up there with Steph Curry in the NBA today. It's gonna be tough with them cooking right now. I just don't know how the Los Angeles Lakers are gonna score enough points, especially with AD. He's had great games, but he's also faltered in the bubble as well, and LeBron as well. He hasn't had his A game. He had one good shooting game yesterday against the Nuggets, but they played especially the fourth quarter. They really could have lost that game if the Nuggets would have played their starters. And he had his best shooting game of the bubble. He shot almost 50% from 3. I know he hit like 5 threes, but at the same time, that's not consistent. And I'm an advocate of the law of averages. So if you're not a good shooter and you go out there shooting all those threes and you're making them one game, what does that tell you? Next game, or at least probably the game after that, what's going to happen? You're going to have an off game. You're going to get back to your average. And he's not a good shooter. He hadn't showed me that he's a consistent shooter. So it can spell difficulties for the Lakers, especially they don't even know who's in their starting lineup. They're still playing with their starting lineup, and they're not looking like a championship team to me right now. Even the Clippers are having their problems as the championship team, but that's for another video. I just want to talk about these Blazers and Dame Lillard. Like they're really showing me that like they have what it takes. Damian Lillard is looking like Kobe Bryant in the bubble, Michael Jordan in the bubble. Like that man is out there hooping right now. So shout out to them. Hopefully they can go fed. Hopefully he can keep it cooking. And, we'll see if they have what it takes. I appreciate y'all for listening. It was a nice video, kind of short. I didn't get real deep into the breakdown, but that's for another video. Appreciate you for listening. If you would please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.